Welcome to Learning Bites. We're looking at 7 peak performance practices, and this has been inspired by the work I've been doing as a high performance coach, having trained through Brendon Burchard in his high performance habits. And what I want to look at today is around energy. This is one of my favorite topics because without energy, you can have all sorts of other things, but if you don't have your health, if you don't have your vitality, you don't actually get to enjoy what you have. What are you doing to maximize your levels of energy? Do you wake up feeling excited, feeling revved up and ready to go every single day? And if not, what actions are you taking towards that? One of the things I really loved in the training that we did was that Brendon would often say, bring the joy. And it's just a way of really pumping yourself up. So some things around energy for you to consider. What drains your energy? Do you have energy vampires in your life? People who just suck energy out of you, or situations that just drain you of energy? And what could you do to remove those? What are you doing about making sure that you're staying hydrated, that you're eating well, that you're exercising, that you're taking breaks? There are lots of practical things you can do to actually keep yourself a lot more energized. I find that stretching on a regular basis and skipping when I want to just give myself an energy boost really make a difference to keeping my energy levels up where I want them to be. Without energy, everything becomes hard. And so when you start to look at your energy levels and the work that you're doing, and knowing how much time you put into your work and knowing how much time you put into your relationships, have a look at where are the hard bits and what's causing it to be hard. I've often found that when I'm working with CEOs or entrepreneurs or business owners, you can always tell when they've found their thing. Grant Baldwin is a great example. He loves Excel. He loves helping people discover what it can do to help them in their business. And I watch how energized and excited he becomes about something that I personally, quite frankly, find mind-numbingly boring and frustrating. But for Grant, it gives him energy and it's contagious, and I love working with him when he's in that space, showing us what our Excel can do for us in our business. Some questions for you to ask yourself and ponder on. How do you recharge yourself? What habits have you developed to stay healthy? How do you ensure you bring the best of yourself to every occasion? Some actions for you to take. Review your schedule and make sure that there's enough time in there allocated to things that give you energy. Make sure that you're taking your breaks. One of the greatest discoveries I made to help lift my energy levels was putting white space into my calendar so I wasn't rushing from one thing to the next, because I found that just drained my energy levels. Reflect on what gives you energy and what you find deeply satisfying. If we do more of what we find satisfying, if we do more of what energizes us, what we'll find is that that energy continues to accumulate within us. I've been amazed at how passion doesn't seem to have a cap on it. You can just get to enjoy life greater and greater levels and more when you find what it is that you enjoy. And finally, I encourage you to surround yourself with people who give you energy. Surround yourself with people who challenge you to be the best version of yourself. When we're surrounded by like-minded people, by people with the same energy of us, or people who have energy levels we aspire to, it helps us to lift our energy levels. Here's to your success. Thanks so much for watching. If any of this resonated and you'd like to reach out, feel free to give me a call on 0272 987 523 or email me at mike@thinkright.co.nz. Or if you would like some additional resources, go to our website, www.thinkright.co.nz.